Yes. Hi, how you guys doing? I would like to do a review of the Tascam 60DR. Okay, first let's start off with this right here. This right here is the anchor. This is the anchor. You know what it is. It's a charger. Okay, now I'm going to start off with this. First off, I'm going to say, if you do have the Tascam Dr 60, you can use this right here to power it up when the battery goes down. So that's one of the things that I'm going to point out right there. And the second thing I'm going to point out is this is the charger. Now, see right here? Comes on. And of course you all know what this is right here. This is the battery pack, the dreadful battery pack. This thing right here, I don't know why Tascam, why they even put something like this in a recorder like that, because that recorder eats through batteries. Everyone knows that. So let me show you what I did. See this right here? Cut the wires. No good. So we can get this garbage out the way. Sorry. You got the soldering iron. I already did the job, but I'm just showing you. And you got the soldering iron and the solder, what I meant to say. Now, let's look at the big boy. Okay. Let's put that up there. You already know what this is going to be. Ta-da! Look at that. That's the Tascam Dr 60. Now, let me show you what I've done to this. And for everyone that owns one of these, I did a groundbreaking operation on this because, as everyone knows, who knows me, I do recording and stuff like that. And no one wants to have something like this, which is very handy and very nice. For $200 and some change, you can't beat that. So I'm going to show you what I did, because I got tired of this thing eating through batteries. Everyone knows. Everyone that owns this knows that it eats through batteries. Yes, it does. Ta-da! Look at that. Just look at that bad boy. You know what? Let me bring it up close. Let me tune it in. Alright. Let me bring it up a little close so you can see it better. Now, you see that right there? Yep, let me zoom it in. Now, you see how that is? Now, I'm going to show you exactly what I have done to this thing. Okay, first off, this right here with this Nikon battery, because the light is so bright that you can't really even see it that well, but it's a Nikon. Actually, you know what? Let me bring it up back. Bring it up a little more so you guys can see this a lot clearer. Now, let me just situate the camera so you can see this thing. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see this a lot closer. Now, as you see it, it looks much better and it's very interesting. Whoop. Okay. Bring that back like that. Now, as you know, like I said, it's a Nikon battery. The same battery that goes into the camera. So let me show you what I did, because I got tired of buying charge up batteries to see which one will work right. And you know, this thing eats through all of those type of batteries. It eats through everything. No lie. I don't know what kind of electrons they got in here, but it kills everything. So let me show you. Okay, so what I do, and you know, it may look a little rough to take out, but it's honestly not. I made it to the point where it'll hold a lot tougher. Go like this, and you know, with a little bit of patience, it'll come out. As you see right here, this right here is just something that will hold it in, you know. Ta-da! Now look, you see how this is right here? Now take a good look at that. Good look at it. So now the way I have it is you can disattach the battery. You can take it apart. See how it looks in close-up range? Let me see if I can fix the camera so you guys can see that. Okay, see how that looks right there? Man, there's no more battery tray at all. Okay, because I got tired of doing that. Every time the thing is like dying real fast. This thing eats batteries, man. So now, you see how the battery is? I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see if I could just... Okay. See how I did that? Now, at the same process, I can still, and I mean I can still put this up here and it will still charge the battery. See? Let me show you. Let me just put this baby on the side. It can still be able to charge the battery. Like that. I'm going to show you another thing. Give me 1 second. Okay. Now, okay, I got my trusty, y'all already know what this is, my trusty Gold Zero 100 AC. Now, even though this is like this, I can still go like that, put it on AC, bam. See how it's charging up still? It's still charging up. You see what I'm saying? It's still able to charge regardless of what it is. Now, I'm going to show you another thing. Let's just unplug that. Cut that off. And I'm going to show you guys something else. Now, say if you're at a gig, right? And that's where this come in handy, because I don't bring the Gold AC, the 100 AC around with me all the time. I only bring it and use it for my lighting, because I plug a lamp into there, like a video lamp. Now, what if something like that happens, right? And you're doing that, and all of a sudden the battery dies on you. You can take this battery right here and you can still charge it. Now, this thing right here, the Gold AC, it doesn't take long to charge. Right now, this is a 7.4 1500 milliamps. This lasts basically all day in this machine right here. It lasts all day. This is no lie. This thing lasts all day. I'm not just telling you guys this just to tell you this. Now, okay, now I'm going to put this back in here. Alright, I'm going to put it back in here. It fit in here with no problem. And this right here, I'll put it right back in here. Put it right back in here. See how it looks like this? Now you guys see that? Now, once I do this, I'm a perfectionist. I like it to fit in there nice and neat. I think that's sort of my problem. Now, I do that. Okay. Now, sit there nice and neat. See how that looks? Nice and neat. Now, say if the battery does go dead or whatever, I can still charge this battery. See how flat and flush it is? It's nice and flush. Now, I'm gonna turn it on. Let's see. It's on. Okay, now I turned it on and everything. Okay, it's on. I'm gonna play some music that I already got on the SIM card, because this has a SD card that puts up there. Okay, so now it's playing music. Some music that I had recorded. This thing is a bad mamma jam. I'm gonna tell you one thing. So now, basically, now let's see. Basically, what I can do is, if I did run into a problem with the battery, God forbid, okay, I'm still able to play music, because when I see the battery levels going low, which I doubt, because this thing goes all day with the way that I just did this. So only thing I have to do is bam, plug in an Anchor. Look what pops up. Look at what pops up. It says, let's bring it a little closer. It says, do you want to go to bus power? Right? Bam. I'm on bus power now. You see how that is? I'm on bus power. Everything pauses. Now, if while it's running, I want to take that battery out, I'm going to show you something. And this is what Tascam should have done from the beginning when they created this this right here. I'm going to put it on hold. This is what Tascam should have done. Let me show y'all guys. This is what they should, and I mean what they should have done when they created this machine right here. This machine eats batteries alive. Now it's disconnected, and if I wanted to, I can put this in the charger. I could charge this bad boy, and look, you see, there's no battery in here, right? You see it, right? There's nothing in here at all. Let me zoom it out. There's no battery in here. But guess what? I'm gonna show you something. Guess what? That bad boy's still running. It's still running because of this. So it's still running. So basically, it's running right now off USB bus power. That's what it's running off right now. And guess what else? There's no battery in there whatsoever. There's no battery in there whatsoever. So let's take it off of that. Let's just take it off of that right there. And let's just be friendly and put the battery back in there. Let's put the battery back in there. Okay. Bam. Put the battery right back in there. It sits. Oh, the cover dropped. It sits nice and flush in there. See how nice and flush it fits in there? Nice and flush. Now, let me put back this, which is the little piece of foam that I cut out. Now, bam. See how nice and neat that looks? That looks nice and neat, man. And guess what? I'm gonna show you another thing. I'm gonna put the cover back up there. It's nice and neat in there. It's nice and flush. There's no, wait a minute. Okay, put the battery down. Nice and flush. There's no anything. And guess what? It's still running off bus power. It's still running off bus power. But look at this. Man. Now look. See right there? Now it's running off battery power. So, it was a pleasure. Oh, that's my phone. It was a pleasure. And like I said, if any of you guys own this machine right here, see, look, nothing. It's not hooked up at all. Nothing is on. If any of you guys own this machine right here, this battery sucking demon, this is how you solve that problem. And guess what? This thing goes all day with just the way how it's hooked up. So again, thank you for listening to my presentation on the DR60 made by Tascam. Thanks a lot, guys, and enjoy.